Alright, so welcome to my next commentary of Dota 2. I did one today of Dota 1, next one is gonna be Dota 2, and we are with the two teams, Infused and Zenith. So, usually as I said in Dota 1, the first commentary of today, I'm picking matches or replays to commentate just solely on what heroes are people picking, okay? I don't wanna see the same thing, I don't wanna see Enigma in the jungle, I don't wanna see, I don't know, Invoker, Leshrac, whatever. Those we see like usually, or we saw them usually. Right now, we have new heroes, 3 new heroes. So we have Visage, Keeper of the Light, and Nyx Assassin. I want to see them in the action. I want to see the setup in Dota 2, how people will play them. Of course, in Dota 2, it takes time for these people to adjust to new heroes. It was with the Rubik, it was with the Naga Siren, it was with the Templar Assassin. It took some days or weeks for the players to adjust to these new heroes and master them. Master them like in the certain setting, like some team play. So it takes time for them. So right now, that's why I picked this match, because there are at least 2 heroes from these new free ones. So that's why I picked it. Plus there's a Templar Assassin. Plus there's a Naga Siren. So there's a lot of new heroes for me. So right now, there's no banning, by the way, no picking stage, because for some reason this replay does not have that. Maybe it was an AP remake that everybody picked something. One more thing before the match started, so you are not confused. Yes, this is Keeper of the Light, and this is ongoing bug in Dota 2 at the moment. Customization wise, you don't see these items, okay? I was playing today game with the Arza. It's gonna be uploaded, but he became naked, okay? After like, I don't know, 20 minutes of the game, he became naked. It happening with the Axe, with the Furion. So this is ongoing bug, so don't be confused. This is Keeper of the Light. Just he's missing the horse, he's missing the staff, he's missing head, and he's missing armor. Because those are the customization items, or the items for customization. That's why they are missing, okay? So, we'll be going with the players. So on the Radiant side, it's gonna be Roshan, playing Earthshaker, Vagamama, okay, it's gonna be playing Templar Assassin. Bleak as a stand-in is gonna be playing Darkseer. We have EGM, right, is gonna be playing Visage. I'm very interested about how they are gonna lane Visage. Visage is a hero for tri-lane, or at least dual lane. It's gonna be active. Maybe with the Keeper of the Light it should be good combo, because there's a slow, and there's a lot of damage coming from Keeper of the Light. And Keeper of the Light is gonna be playing by Mini. So, that is the Radiant team. Interesting picks. I like that they picked those two new heroes. They are not afraid, and I like that. On the Dire side, there's gonna be Tinker of the mid, played by H. I'm gonna call him H. Naga Siren, Ice. Interestingly enough, Naga Siren got through the bans. I can tell you she was first pick because she's that strong. You could see the Dota 1 game, what Naga Siren could do with a certain combo. And if you didn't watch, then you should watch it. There was a really interesting actions. It was long game, and people were kind of fucking around, so in the end it was kind of a stale, but like 40-50 minutes in, it was really good. So Naga Siren is Ice. Freedom is gonna play Chen in the jungle. I slay gay faggots. He's gonna be playing Crixalis. And who is this guy, by the way? Is this the guy that was the interview? Like he was that they are the best team in the world. Of course he was sarcastic and trollish, but it might be him. Okay, the guy playing Windrunner on a solo is gonna be Loda. So this is gonna be kind of supportive Crixalis on the top, I think. Just with the Chen, maybe some quick push. But then again, okay, there's a quick anti-push. So let's start the game. Let me actually get this, and this. There we go, finally. So this is gonna be confusing because you can't see the Keeper of the Light properly. It looks ridiculous. It looks like a levitating monk or something. It looks actually cool. Let's go with that. Why not? Okay, so Visage, Keeper of the Light, Darkseer, Templar Assassin, and Earthshaker are coming top. These guys will be probably careful. There's a lot of vision here, as you can see, so nothing should happen technically. There's a set of wards, so wards probably planted here, because they will have aggressive tri-lane, or dual lane at least. I think it's gonna be tri-lane Earthshaker, this guy, and a Keeper of the Light. This is gonna be mid, and Darkseer is gonna be bottom. And the nice thing about this tri-lane will be that Earthshaker can actually... That's the thing about Keeper of the Light and Earthshaker. I played against this on a public, okay? He casts his Illuminate, Earthshaker stuns you insanely, and instantly basically stuns you. Plus, of course, if he does nice fissure, oh, there we go, actually Krixlis may be committing, no he's not. Chen is there to actually save him, but it's 6 seconds, so it's usually not enough that, you know, the early levels. Back to the fissure. If he does this, okay, and the guys on the other side, Illuminate will hit, plus the fissure, Illuminate, will charge Visage Soul Assumption, okay? It will charge at least 2 bars, then he can slow him, he can attack a few times, and then he releases the Soul Assumption, and that should be a kill. So pretty, it's easy to understand this, okay? As a dire team, I would be like, okay, this is what's gonna happen, we know it, okay? There's gonna be Trilin going for this, and that's why the Chen will have to do something, okay? He's still gonna have hard time, like, if Earthshaker catches him, like, you know, out of position, blocks him with the fissure, there's the Illuminate, there's a follow-up with this guy, and Chen is dead, okay? Anybody who's on the top is possibly dead at the moment. Mid is gonna be Tinker against Templar Assassin. That is kind of a questionable lane. Who's gonna win this? Templar Assassin should win this just because the refraction is that strong, and you know, Tinker has spells right now, has 2 spells that he can use on the mid. He can use the laser and he can use the rockets. Of course, he's gonna keep them level 1, so he's gonna level up the March of Machines, but on the mid, March of Machines, you know, he can't really use it. There's gonna be creep wave all the time, blocking it. You know, if he's cast it like this way, from here to here, there's gonna be creep wave blocking it. If he casts it oppositely, or of the, you know, from the other side, like coming from here to here, basically just facing backwards, what she can do, or what he can do, the Templar Assassin, he can go just attack him, why not, you know? He doesn't need to stay there because he's got refraction, he's got invis, so I think he should win technically this lane. But Tinker should technically, again, technically, I don't know how they are gonna play, he should farm quite normally or easily. Of course, bot will be Darkseer against Windrunner, and Windrunner should be screwed. Okay, I'm saying this guy should own Windrunner. He can, which he cannot do anything, he can stay here, okay, and cast the on-shell, take the creep wave, go for here, kind of safety, you know, or maybe even here he can go for the on-shell, kill the creep wave, and push the tower very quickly, because there's not going to be support, okay? I'm just gonna fast forward this, by the way. There's not going to be support just because the aggressive, overly aggressive top lane. Just a second, this guy is disconnected, so we have to wait. I'm sorry about this. By the way, this is first time seeing this. Maybe you saw this replay, I didn't. So this is first time seeing this. So of course I did not know. I'd like to show you my, you know, life feelings. If I knew what people gonna do, I probably should not watch this, okay? I wouldn't watch this. I don't watch second time replays. Where's this guy, man? Who is this guy? Oh, that's the guy that's actually killing gay faggots. Come on, you faggot. Join the game. Sorry for delay. I think they are disconnected because they are actually trying to get some tactique or strategy going on the top, because this is deadly. This is too deadly for them to do anything. If Naga Siren is just second out of position, she's dead. She cannot do anything against us. So it's gonna be very interesting. And Krixlis, he cannot help, because look at these spells. They are full screen distance spells. All of them, actually. 2 spells at least, and this guy can follow up very nicely. So, it's gonna be insane. Alright, Naga Siren, still alone. Krixlis is gonna probably pull. There's a very aggressive ward, so they are seeing everything from these guys. Just wait for the fissure. He's gonna pull this. There's no ward actually going for this, but they will know about this, just because this ward, so they can breach it with the Illuminate. And there's a dewarding from Chen, so there couldn't be some gankings from mid, and the guy on the mid will be kind of course, wow, that was weird. The guy in the mid will be kind of in the dark, because he won't have actually any control of the runes. They pulled this towards that, and it stunned 3 of them, I think. Nicely done. Look at the passive play. They are trying to get this, but what will they manage is only push towards the Sentinel, or the Radiant team, sorry. There's the Illuminate, Fissure, incoming. Okay, not incoming. He actually cancelled, by the way. It should be casting for much more. Alright, Visage is going to be farming, it seems, very nicely. There's even dewarding, so... Or sorry, it's not dewarding, could be used in the future for dewarding. Because I don't think Crixlis will be that effective on this lane. But, you know, it's for this situation when, if maybe they will release it. See? That's the thing. Half of the HP is done. He didn't even release that ulti. Sorry, the Soul Assumption. So that's the classic combo, Fissure, Illuminate. I'm saying classic because I've been through this on a public. Actually, I've been through this like 2 times already this week, so yep, it hurts. It really hurts. Okay, Tinker's gonna take, sorry, Chen is gonna take the Invis, but then again, it's a Chen, so he's gonna destroy it. Why not? Just destroy it. Freedom for all Invises. Destroy that shit, you don't need it. Okay, there's a pull yet again. I don't think they'll be even pushing with these lanes because these guys aren't actually spamming these spells at the moment, or they will be spamming. Maybe it's just a fast push, or just a pressure against Naga Siren. She cannot do much, but she has Stout Shield, so she can actually tank this, get few Lazits. Not this one though. Okay, this one she will get. This one she won't get. And there we go with the Grixis. See the combo? That's that's 360 HPs. Not really enough, but it's level 1. It's still level 1 on these spells, so level 3 I think will be kind of the scary place to be in. Mid, meanwhile, we could actually see the game stats. Let me get Lazy Denies. So 12, and Tinker has if I'm not mistaken, okay, he's got 10. So 12 to 10, that's pretty, you know, back and forth. They will be probably okay. They both have Bottle. Maybe there's gonna be some Bottle crowding for Templar Assassin because she doesn't have vision at the moment. There's no vision for her. It was dewarding here, so she doesn't know. This guy knows where the runes are or where they will be. As you can see, right now he's going Rockets level 2. So far it seems he's gonna maybe keep this level 1 to not get the mana requirement that high. Oh, wait. There's a smoke gank. Look at that. Keeper of Light will be in trouble. There's a gank. Sorry, there's a stun. There's a end snare. There's Riptide, and that's a death. First blood for Naga Siren. End snare again. Actually, for the first time. Nice Fissure, but that's gonna be it. Level 1 Fissure. So nicely done. That's the problem of Keeper of Light. He just doesn't have anything in the beginning. HPs, as you can see, 500. Not enough. Not even close to being enough. Plus, he doesn't have a horse. Okay, or clothing, so it's hard. It's hard. They should be fine with the pulse, you know. There was dewarding, so it was, you know, even if they warded this, it would mean much. It would mean very little because they had the sentries to actually deward it for, you know, like instantly. He dewarded this, and if there was a ward, he would be dewarding this immediately. So that was kind of a question. If the ward is or not, but it's definitely giving advantage. As you can see, level 3, and these guys have level 3. So right now, there we go. He again cancelled that shit. Not really sure why he's cancelling that. Of course, he does have vision, so he could actually get these creeps. Maybe he doesn't want to, but you know, damage dealt to Crixlis without any regen, I think, is kind of much more important than not killing these creeps. You know, as a keeper of the light. I don't know. Because right now, as you can see, he can roam. But if he received like 300 damage, that'd be question. He probably would have to send something, like delay his boots. As you can see, he's got 470, so there's gonna be gank on a mid, level 5, so meaning refraction level 3. That's gonna give her 5 instances of damage that she can take. So technically, she should be absolutely fine. But if there's a match of machine that is nicely placed, hold on, Naga Siren, look at that. That's the combo that I'm talking about. Fissure, Illuminate, not gonna kill her. But that 700 HP is done, you know. She has Tranquil Boots, that's a normal build. Tranquil Boots and a Soul Ring, pretty easy. The push is good enough, but they don't have like pushing potential like Chen does, for example, right now. But it's gonna be gank. Earthshaker is gonna be the target, most definitely. This guy's a suit tanky, I think. There we go. There's a stun from Centaur, even hitting this guy, I think. Tinker porting. She's in trouble. Wow, he's gonna finish the Grixlis. Maybe he should be focusing on actual carry. That was questionable, what he did. A Templar Assassin is there. She was actually going, I think, through the mid, not really porting. Refraction is gone. She cannot do anything. March of Machines, too strong. Too strong. Only level 2, but still. At this stage, not gonna happen. Yeah, you know, it was questionable play of the Visage. He killed Crixlis, and he could actually kill Naga Siren, I think. There's a Fissure. He should run the opposite way. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be looking at the bottom. This is back and forth. I think Here Bleak maybe could be doing better job. She has Tranquil Boots, so, you know. As a Darkseer, and you can do this anytime if you're playing 1 against 1, you can get these creeps, man. You can get them. Even on the bottom you can do it pretty easily, I think. And the tower would be that pressure that she would have to call somebody in, or she would have to defend it with like a lot of power shots, a lot of wasting of mana. In the end, you have Soul Ring. So you'll be fine. Maybe level 7 he's gonna do it. He's gonna pressure it much more. Because nobody from the top can even go away. Look at the damage on the Tinker, Jesus. Even Tinker is here, that's what I'm talking about. He wants to release this, but it's gonna be gone in a second. He didn't release it. Nice, woo, nice dodge. He had the movement speed for it. Look at that, Illuminate over and over again. He can spam it because of the Chakra Magic. As we can see, Illuminate the max, and Chakra Magic will be next. This is not a good position for this guy. Riptide, there's not gonna be End Snare. I think they can finish him with the auto attacks. There's gonna be End Snare. Little Illuminate, just for the fun. And still the action continues on the Tinker, Fissure, and Soul Assumption. Grixis doesn't have mana, this guy doesn't have mana. Centaur does have stun, so let's see. There's actually Riptide in 10 mana, so... Or she has it already because of the Magic Stick, but... Yep, that's gonna be it. Trade of Keeper of the Light for Tinker, that's pretty decent. Like, Keeper of the Light, he's got decent level, that's the good thing about this lane. That they can kind of get levels, like just, you know, slipping through, killing back and forth, but they will have levels, and I think more levels they will get, more stronger this will be. Obviously, Fissure, and there's gonna be Fissure, look at that, the combo right now. Fissure, Illuminate, this guy. See? Immediately 3 bars, so that's the power. He should probably release it like every time he's got these bars. He's kind of waiting for the second time, and yep, he's gonna heal because of that. Being annoying as hell, the one without a horse. By the way, nobody can say anymore this is Gandalf, okay? He doesn't even have a horse or anything on a hat, so I think it's not Gandalf anymore. Let's see, level 7 Bleak, actually 8, so right now that's gonna be pressure, a lot of pressure. 2 Yarn Shells. It's starting to be pretty bad for the Loda, but you know, he still can get these creeps. He's gonna receive some damage, but Tranquil Boots will probably take care of it, so he's fine still. Look at the damage. Oh, he should be releasing this already. I don't know what he's doing. This Visage, you know, the range is half of the screen. Okay, let's just go with that. It's half of the screen, so it's fine. It's really good. Okay, there's gonna be a... nothing, but they're gonna push it, so they just wanna clear this creep wave. And they're gonna be pushing this base. Sorry, this tower on the top. That's gonna be it for the tower. Let's see the mid Templar Assassin. Taking the laser, it's level 1, so it was kind of useless. But he's got the, you know, the bottle with full charges, so he's gonna be okay in the future. Oh, there's some action, sorry about that. Fissure, End Snare on this guy. This guy is charging, so let's see. Loda is there, missing Shackle Shot, but this guy's gonna be dead. He can kind of give his team some time to get actually away. Not that much though. Templar Assassin in the action, slowing 1 hero, actually 2 heroes with the Chen. This guy's still in the action. Look at the bars in the team fight. Riptide, this guy's... Oh! What the fuck was that? Where's Naga Siren, by the way? She's dead. Yeah, she's dead. She died for some reason. I don't know. It was kind of weird because the music still went on, so I was kind of confused what happened. By the way, Loda is dead officially. This guy's gonna charge some damage, maybe. He's gonna finish it. There we go. Very easily. I was confused by the Naga Siren ulti because it was still going, the effect at least, and I was like, okay, where's Naga Siren then? Why is there no sleep if the music is still playing? So it was kind of weird. I don't think she... I don't know what happened to her. That she died. I don't know what even happened to Bleak. Maybe he was on the top. Oh, he was on the top, definitely. So maybe it was Yon Shell, not really sure. It's like a clusterfuck there. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. That is a slow. He's got the haste, so he's gonna be fine. That's a very lucky one. But maybe his blink actually... almost. I said blink. I saw Templar Assassin, but I meant the melt, of course. That's what I meant. And one-on-one Naga Siren, look at the Naga Siren, how strong she is. And the movement speed is giving 80% movement speed and nice shackles. Sort of a nice power shot from Loda. 80% or 80 movement speed. That is ridiculous, by the way. It's really good. Here we see the Spirit Bear. We see, that's close enough. That's close enough for me. Of course, this unit can stun, and the damage, as you can see, it's right now maximum. with hitting the enemy, it's gonna be lowered, so you need to kind of recast them, meaning like reposition them. So look at a combo, that's good actually. Yeah, missing unfortunately. That's not really controlling them properly, I think. That could be done much better actually, because he was putting down the backward one, you know, the one in the back. He should actually, you know, pull the stun with the first one. Illuminate, stun on nobody because there's nobody there. This is great combo though. I really like this, even though it's pretty annoying. I kind of agree with that. I played against this, and there's a trap. It's gonna be triggered, phase boot activated, and rune taken. No action, just rune taken. We see a lot of pushing. That's kind of Dota 2 feature. I mean, just Dota 2, I think. That, you know, if there's opportunity to push, they are pushing, as you can see on the bottom. And nothing this team can do against this. There's not even level 6 on this guy. Level 7, 8, 6. They have advantage right now. Actually, huge advantage. This Illuminate will hold them from even coming near them, so that is very good. The creeper is gonna be down. Look at the combo. That's it. Illuminate in 1 second. He's gonna cast it in. See, immediately he's casting the Illuminate. Maybe he's actually waiting for next creep wave. Probably. Let's see the darks here. He's going fast, or fast, you know, technically. Fast hood. Tinker's still farming Boots of Travel, I think. I could actually look at his gold. Oh, there we go. So 1.7k, but Templar Assassin is still gonna annoy him by very much. He was trying actually to pull off the splash damage through the other creep on him. You know, the melt damage. This could be actually very dangerous for this guy, but nope. No, it's not. Because they Illuminate again. Plus he can ulti, and with the ulti, it's going to be very, very hard to do anything against this guy or this guy. Because there's the push, you know, you can push these guys away from you, and it's gonna be very good. So far it's working. Like, you know, they fucked up maybe on the top, or screwed up on the top few actions. This guy was not really releasing, I think, properly, this whole assumption. You know, 3-4 bars, that's enough for it to be released. Sorry, it is. Alright, Tinker, he's kind of alone right now, even though Templar Assassin just wants to annoy him as much as she can. And she definitely can. They want to delay the boot, but it's gonna be it. This creep wave, and it's gonna be it. So right now there's a smoke from a Dire team. Who should start it? It's gonna be Naga Siren. There's gonna be ulti from Naga Siren. I can tell you that. Look at that. Look at the damage from this guy. So healing hand from Chen. They are not really. Look at that. Why he's saving this? It's not properly for Lazet. He should be actually in that, I think. Kind of a misplay, I have to say, from the Visage. He should be releasing these things on a cooldown, basically. And on the Chen right now. There we go. That's a nice one. He's gonna die for it though. He should be still hitting the Naga Siren with the shell. There we go. Your shell, I meant. It's on the creep. I don't know why he's casting on the creep, but that's fine. Because the creep is still hunting the Windrunner, so that's fine. There are 2 Yon shells. One against Windrunner and one against Tinker. That's very nice. Bleak. Oh, sorry, Roshan has a fissure right now. Let's see how he's gonna land it. There are these guys with the stun, so let's see. There's a Windrun, so nothing's gonna happen. Or maybe something's gonna happen. That was nice magic wand. Look at the Chen still in the action. You know, the thing about the Visage, you need to release it on a cooldown, basically. If you have the bars, release it. You have the bars to release it. So you can kind of maximize the damage that you can do, because in a teamfight it's gonna be charged in a matter of 2 seconds. So maybe he's waiting too much. I think he could do much more there. Alright. So Templar Assassin, not really the best farm, I have to say. She's going ultimate over first, which is very unusual. So that's why I'm telling you that she doesn't have farm. Because, you know, blink means a lot for this hero. Let's say there's a Tinker. You blink, you know, you trap, or you trap, release, blink, and then you burst him down. There's nothing he can do. Because you can actually, again, do the trap. So, from the, you know, the beginning, so... This is kind of a questionable item, I think. It could be Lincoln. Lincolns, which, you know, would be fine. I kind of heard about this build. I think it's fine. I think Dagger is still needed for this hero. Because if you look at the initiation, they have great things, but, you know, Templar Assassin still right now she needs to walk there, so it's kind of awkward. Look at the bars. That's what I'm talking about. It's not even team fight. 3-4 spells and a full bar, so you should be releasing this on a cooldown. Okay, we see Earthshaker with Invis. They will be maybe doing Crixless. They don't have any vision from what I can tell. They don't. They have Mech on the Visage, so he's now becoming very tanky. Plus, he wants to go for the the Aghanim build, which I actually agree. I think these guys are definitely strong. It's 3 stuns, plus the damage in the beginning, when they are not attacking yet, it's high. Alright, status initiation. Do they have the vision? I'm not really sure. I don't think so. They're kind of blindly going there without the vision. So if there's a sandstorm, that's it. See? Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, that's actually, I think, visual glitch that is so big. This guy will burst him down. There's not gonna be anything. Ion Shield finishing off Krixlis. Tinker's still doing some great things. Let's see. Where's Tinker? He should be casting March of Machine on a cooldown. This is kind of a disturbing that this is that huge. Okay, it's kind of confusing though. That's fine. Pipe and the Ion, the Ion Shield that big. Chen will be in trouble. He's got the combo bitches again. Jesus. It's all over the place today, all over the place. It was even Dota 1 game and even Dota 2. So far, the Sentinel or Radiant team looks great. Easy combos, you know, basically this is easy combo. Going for Illuminate like this, plus Fissure, plus this guy basically releasing on a cooldown Soul Assumption. Of course on a cooldown meaning fully charged. Okay, Templar Assassin there, slowing down Vacuum. There's some port for somebody, I'm not really sure it's actually Loda, Hand of God. Nice ulti from Chris, he's gonna be able to actually release it and he dies instantly. There's Naga Siren in the action somewhere, hopefully. Because she needs to be. Or she's actually pushing top. I could agree with that. At the moment, she does have some decent gold. That's gonna be port. Nicely done, that could be... He casted what he could. He couldn't finish Terror Shaker. There was even Magic Wand released, I think so. 2400 on Naga Siren. I think it's going, or it has to be the Radiance build. It's gonna work great against these guys, okay? Templar Assassin for Refraction. That's perfect for, you know, with Radiance, or against Radiance. It's pretty bad, because, you know, it's gonna just pop each time, you know, each Radiance damage, it's gonna pop the shield. So just passively, you will be basically lowering the shield. Keeper of the Light, no HPs, look at his HPs, so great. I guess this guy, he's pretty tanky. He's gonna be becoming very, very tanky with the Aghanim. And the 3 guys, you know, stunning for him. It's gonna be very hard to kill him. But Darkseer, I think, even Earthshaker, they are gonna die so quickly against Radiance, so we'll see. If he's able to finish it, I think they have a chance, but I'm not really sure. So hold on, what do we have here? Heal level, XP, gold per minute? That's interesting. Gold per minute, so Darkseer, Templar Assassin, and Keeper of the Light. This is pretty good about Keeper of the Light, that, you know, the money still shows. He can buy wards, smokes, you know, Force Staff is actually a team item, in a sense. So, farming like this, I think it's still worthy. That's what I was kind of talking about in my games, that it's not bad to farm as a Keeper of the Light. It's fine, you know, it's just fine. You have better heroes, but it's fine with this hero. Kind of a pre-released, I think. Yep, it's gonna hit 2 creeps. He could wait a little bit. He could wait a little bit. Look at this guy, he just doesn't care. Okay, March of Machine can stop him, absolutely, but they cannot push at the moment. That's the power of Tinker, porting back, rearming right now. And porting again on the top, on the bottom. Probably will be on the bottom again because there's a creep wave. Releasing against March of Machine, rearming, soloring, March of Machine, you know what I mean? That's the ongoing thing. That's why I don't really like to play Tinker, because that's what he does. It's kind of a weird to go through this thing over and over again. There's gonna be slow? There is no slow. There's nice port from this guy. What is this? Templar Assassin. Again, no blink, so not gonna happen. This guy is going to be safely leaving the town of the Radiant. Even though he would be safe eventually because he's got ulti, so... Reaver is the item. Okay, well let's see the clash here, if there's gonna be one. I think she's saving the money, the mana for, so I'm gonna Siren. And the port, of course. She's not gonna initiate on anything, okay? First danger, ulti, and porting back. That's gonna happen. A Tinker, yet again, porting to home, and porting back. I hate to play like that, because it's really, like, takes away a lot of you. You have to really focus on these, you know, fingers, what you're doing, where you're porting, and basically going through like a routine. So... This guy, maybe he's going for Skadi, like, anything can happen from this build. Like, Ultimate Orb is terrible as a first item. It's really bad, but... it's not really gonna give you anything. It's, you know, 10 stats for 2100. It's not good. So I'm really curious what he's gonna do. He didn't really do much in this game, but in this setting that they have Visage, Keeper of the Light, Earthshaker combo, he doesn't have to do that much. You know, they are still pressuring the Dire team, and right now they are taking the Roshan. So as you can see, Roshan -3 armor. It's coming from Melt. So it's very quickly. So you don't have you don't need Medallion, and you still can quickly do Roshan with the Templar Assassin. That's a you know, additional advantage of the Templar Assassin, that she can do that. It's like Think, you know, Think and other Think, or Thinks, multiple Thinks. You have Refraction, you have Traps, you have, you know, Slow, you have freaking Invincibility, you have Invis. Plus, you can do splash damage through creeps, through enemy heroes. It's just a lot of things why this hero is very good hero. So there you go. Let me check very quickly the items on a Visage. He's not there yet. Yeah, Naga Siren, you know, I like Heart of Tarsak. Can almost actually avoiding this. She's not gonna fight, look at that. That's gonna be ulti. She doesn't have mana for port though, so she should be careful here. She will have to probably go for ulti. There's a slow. Ulti will pop right now. She has right now port, so she's gonna be porting at the moment. Nice, look at that. These guys are not affected. Who knew? Who knew? Not you, boy. There's a slow, there's a fissure. And movement speed, look at that. There's gonna be collab into the ground, and this guy's gonna be finishing him off. Or somebody. Templar Assassin, actually. Wow. Yep, Ancients. These guys are, I guess, Ancients. Not affected. Roshan is not affected too, and I think Ancients are not affected too. Anything else is pretty much affected by that ulti. That's gonna be a good counter against Naga Siren, to be honest. You know, porting away like in these situations, that's what usually happens. 5-man gank, Naga Siren ulti, port away. Alright. So there's gonna be Riptide through the illusions, but there's a pipe, so they deflect most of the damage, even for creeps, but they are trying. That's actually a nice tactique. It's kind of an asshole tactique, taking away the creeps, delaying this. Even though I don't think they have to. They do. Triple tornado, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Triple tornado going back and forth. This is ridiculous. And there's a fight even against freaking Naga Siren. What is she doing there? There's a Port of Chen. It's not gonna happen. There's too much damage. Rip. March of Machines multiple times. He's porting back, casting this. Right now there's kind of a window of opportunity when there's no March of Machine, but these tornadoes are coming to the middle. They are gonna be off in a second. Loda using Wind Run to get away. There's a fully charged this, so maybe they actually should just turn away. Sorry, turn to them and actually cast his Soul Assumption. I think he's just leaving too many Soul Assumptions there, you know. It's a good range, look at that, it's a good range. Alright. You know, Tinker, it's hard. They still can win it on the Dire side. I like the free Wildkins. That is kind of lucky that it happened. Like, you know, they want to push and there are 3 Wildkins casting 3 tornadoes plus Tinker March of Machines. Well, good luck with pushing. And still, he can keep this. He can keep this and hold this freaking team, away from their base. But then again, look at the map control. It's right now his or theirs, so. And the thing about late game, if this game goes to late game, I'm not really sure. Darkseer is absolutely insane late game. You have this, the wall, you have the vacuum. You know, vacuum is good as it is, you know, and even in late game it's even better because the wall of replica gets better over time, obviously. So it's gonna be really good. You know the thing Naga Siren may be doing? I'm not really sure right now. She's not focusing on damage, as you can see. It's much more survivability, like casting Riptide over and over again, okay? So just standing in front, because usually she's gonna be the target, like she was actually previously right here, for some reason. Yeah, she's gonna be the target. So Darkseer is kind of catching Tinker, but there's the whole team. There's even Naga Siren. Crixel is there, stun, Riptide, everything, laser rockets. That is not going to be it. He's actually rearming. He cannot. Naga Siren ulti, by the way. Not enough to stop these guys. And he actually released his Soul Assumption. She's porting away. Wow. Close enough, man. But then again, I think, again, maybe a little miss micro of this guy. There was enough time. I think he didn't really, you know, noticed that there's Naga Siren on the bottom a little bit. Because he flew them, okay, from here he flew them in this I can't really draw. He flew them from here to here, and then like from a, like a do circle here to the Naga Siren. So maybe it was a mistake. And that's the thing. They have insane defense. Tinker, March of Machine, and Naga Siren Riptide through illusions. So they're still gonna be pushed on tier 2. They don't really care. Loda was gonna try to defend that. He's got a mech. So teamfight can happen. Hold on. Okay, I was just wondering if Tinker had a mech or not. That'd be pretty silly, but okay. I'm just, I'm checking. Let's see. Yeah, it's not really a farming game. There's not really a hero that requires like 300 creeps in 30 minutes, so everybody's like, in the middle, let's say. There's a lot of heroes, actually 4 or 5 heroes on the middle, so not really that good. 8-3 for Visage. That's what usually happens. See Naga Siren being so annoying. Just sending illusions, casting Riptide, cancelling push, but they can kind of transfer into almost pushing and farming their jungle, like their jungle and the opponent jungle. So I think they'll be fine overall, these guys. They definitely have advantage because right now 3 heroes are in a base, okay? Only heroes are Loda and this guy on the bottom, which, they are farming together, so doesn't really mean much at the moment, so there's not even tower that they can push, I think, at the moment. Alright. And there's the Aghanim, so as you can see, 3 guys. 98 plus 98, so 100, let's say it's 100 damage, so it's 300 damage for the like first hit, okay? It's like 250 for the second one, 200 for the third one, but still, it's a lot of damage. With the stuns, later on, it's gonna be very good. Alright, so tier 2 on the top is gonna fall, and these guys are gonna push it. Tinker is in a position to cast Match from Machines. There's the first one, Soul Ring, second one. He should be afraid, so he should be actually careful. This is gonna be, he's got 4 staff, and even Ghost Scepter, so, well, let's see. There's a send off, so they're gonna be okay. Crixlis is going for it, there's a pipe activated, so nothing much is gonna happen. 3 stunts are maybe incoming if he's gonna micro that correctly. Nope, so far nothing. So right now, Tinker was put out of position, by the way, by the team. And there's a port back. Whoa! Hold on, it's flying. It's gonna be there. Shackle's gonna be there. There's a Shackle. And she porting away. No position of place, so we cannot cancel that. Tinker's still hunting this guy, but he has pretty decent farm. He has 4 staff. So does Tinker, but And Crixlis, he doesn't have mana. He doesn't have cooldown, so this guy is absolutely fine. But yeah, only thing you can do against Tinker defending like this, you need to go, okay? You need to go. You need to vacuum, you need to dagger him, or dagger on him and basically burst him down, or basically push him away from the safe position. You cannot be here and expect creep to push the base with the March of Machines. That's usually the tactique. Okay, there's something on the middle. Again, annoyance of these illusions, so. Nice one. It's a pretty decent game. I definitely like the Sentinel or Radiant tactique or strategy with these 2 guys. Or actually 3 guys. Visage, Earthshaker, KotL. Always together, as you can see. Always together. Comboing. And pretty awesome stuff, man. Plus Aghanim, 3 flying units. He could micro them better. But I think teams need to use to these new heroes. Okay, when I was playing Visage for the first time, that too. I was not really, controlling these guys properly, but over time, of course, you'll get used to it. You understand that sometimes it's better to control them by hand, because, when you have the group, you don't really see which one is which one, so if you stun, it basically stuns kind of randomly, let's say, for you, like this. So, you need to manage these things. And I think International 2 will show the true potential of these heroes, okay? Of all heroes. So we'll see. So right now the heart will be... There has to be something much more. There's a vitality booster for her. So the heart will be finished in 500. The thing that she's maybe trying to do, she doesn't want... Let's say she builds Diffusal, okay? And there's a replicate of her. That'd be pretty annoying, right? If she builds Radiant, there's a replicate of her, or mirror image, from the wall of Darkseer. That's gonna be annoying for her team. So she goes hard with just nothing, as as an illusion. It does nothing. She's gonna be more tanky or survive much more, but not that much because they take more damage. So in a sense, it can be to counter or not put your team into bad spot just because you built some item. So that may be it, what it is. But we'll see if it's gonna work. Right now she's acting like a tank, okay? In front with the illusions, being annoying, holding these pushes just with the illusion, which she can, and Riptide of course, casting through the illusions. So right now Roshan time is gonna be there. They have perfect timing. 2, 1, almost 1. It's gonna be there, guys. It's going down. Look at that. That's pretty good effect. I'm gonna keep it. Both teams having pretty decent timings on this. Alright, they know about it, I think. I think the Roshan was appearing just enough for the power shot to be even effective, so... Again, annoyance is coming. Riptide on the mid was there, I think. They're gonna be checking Roshan. It's a question. They can fight, you know, these guys can fight. Like, Tinker can be on the top, March of Machine, so... It would be difficult to do this. Plus this guy, Dagger, ulti, you know, there's a lot of potential on the Dire team. So we'll see. We'll see for the next action what's gonna happen. I'm definitely enjoying this, man. Like, this is Dota 2. It's good. Plus different statistics. Current gold doesn't really mean much. Hero level 18, 16. They are keeping up. Like, you know, 3 guys here. Of course, these 2 guys. Unfortunately, KotL is kind of out of the game. It's level 10. Like, he needs at least level 11. That is very unfortunate. I think that is what's holding their potential fight in the future at the moment. It's just not enough, okay? Against the pipe, it's just not enough to level 10 ulti. Meaning level 1 ulti. 8-3, nothing really happened recently. They are playing very carefully. As you can clearly see, I'm just gonna put maybe the... Let's get this. So 12k, 11k, 10k, 10k. Tinker, you know, he's gonna be farmed, but that's pretty much certain. The Wind is doing a good job actually farming. She's got decent items. I like these items. So she's gonna be very valuable able for a team. So there's a Roshan attempt. There's a minus damage. Oh, sorry, minus armor, minus 10. There's even Desolator, so there's gonna be very fast Roshan. They cannot really react to it. There's gonna be maybe power shot incoming right now from Loda. But that's gonna be it. The Roshan is dead. Look at that. Templar Assassin is gonna take it. She's got Ginzu, so ignoring completely the initiation with the dagger and going for Ginzu like disable. It's fine, you know, both would, I think would work. There's one tornado, maybe it's a double tornado. It's a one tornado. I need to check Chen very quickly, by the way. Still, he kept Wildkins. I think it's a smart idea. Because there is a push incoming, of course, and... Look at this Naga Siren being annoying as hell. Where's Visage, though? There we go with the Visage, there we go. We'll see if she's gonna be able to ulti. This is very close. She cannot silence these guys. Okay, they are not actually going there, unfortunately. So she's gonna port safely, but that's a good plan. That's a very good plan, doing this. Finally, they are called familiars. It's not Spirit Bear anymore. That's very nice. Very nice. Alright. You know, the dagger would be nice, I think, against the Tinker. If she has Aegis and had dagger, she could snipe the Tinker. Or at least put him in a position that he could not March of Machine the team. So team could go in, there could be like perfect wall of replica, and you know, you get your setup. With the Ginzu, there could be Vacuum and a Ginzu, so you know, we'll see what they're gonna do. Right now they're not doing anything, and Bleak looks to be in a trouble. That's the import from Tinker. There's not Ginzu on this guy. Look at it, the guy missed. The gay faggot killer, that's his name by the way, missed. But there's a nice cycle shot actually, not doing anything, that was kind of surprising. Wow, Earthshaker going with the ulti. Heal of Chen, neck was there, I think pipe was there, everything was there, but the Visage is coming, look at the damage on him. He just needs to target somebody. There's a scent of Loda back. They don't want to fight this. KotL is dead. Nice shackle, but let's see where Loda is. Oh, he ported away with the... Okay, Chen ported him away. Alright, that's it. So one guy dead. The good thing is, he's on level 11. So 30 seconds in, he's gonna be back. Tinker can actually defend this. And he's gonna push a little bit. Templar Assassin cannot really do anything. She doesn't have dagger. There's no initiation. Oh, there's a Ginzu. Ooh. Maybe the trap was not necessary. If she moved instantly without the trap, maybe she could actually catch him off guard. And there we go with the tornadoes, look at that. And the reason, or Roshan, it's actually Reason. He's a French, I think. No, he's not. Yeah, he's gone. Look at the movement speed. He's actually casting this, and there's a mana leak, so... Whoa, look at that! Whoa, there's an army. Stuns maybe incoming. No, no stuns incoming. There's gonna be stun incoming, but he's gonna be dead because there's just too much damage. The shield is gone, everything is gone, nothing he can do. Alright, that was nice. They got darks here, but can they do anything else than the darks here? Well, he's gonna need to be dead, pretty much. There are still these guys, maybe they can stall something. I mean, like, stun something, but nothing is happening. Bleak is too tanky for this. And Ginger died, meaning Windrunner. Shen followed. So right now, that's your push, but then again, this guy could defend it alone, so we'll see. They don't have Naga and Altis, so... She's kind of out of position. There's a trap, so maybe they even saw her, maybe. Just a little glimpse of her. Plus 3 Wildkin, so they should right now start casting this, I think. They are kind of idle. Chen is not really focusing on them, which is, I think, a mistake. Still not casting these guys. March of Machine should take care of it. Heart is there, so there's enough tank ability. Still AFK of these guys, not really sure. The push is not gonna happen, okay? The push is not gonna happen. Nice shackle through this guy, shackling actually Visage. Mana leak, so he has to run away. He's stunned by the mana leak. Ginzut and that World of Replica there. KotL is ulti, but no pipe actually activated. I think right now it's activated, okay. Kind of late, but okay, fine. Look at how it fucking recharged instantly. That's the power of this guy. There's gonna be one sole assumption, he's actually attacking tower for some freaking reason. And now he finally finishes off the girl. Again, it charged yet again. Oh, he was not even finishing the girl. I'm not really sure if the Visage is just not really controlling the hero properly or trying to control these guys. I think it's gonna be it. Like, there's just too many heroes pretty much farm. Tinker still can hold this, but he's Ginzut. He actually sniped Templar Assassin, but he's gonna be okay. These Wildkins are into the fight. They finally casted something, I think, previously, so that's nice. Visage still in the battle. Look at that. Look at how tanky he is. He just can stand there with like 0 HPs and still can take the Mega Siren's HPs. Nope. Even Keeper of Light is actually pretty pretty much destroying this guy. And there's a sandbag, so he's gonna be okay. So they didn't push anything yet. That's interesting. That's the, that's a good part for the Zenith, that the push was not successful. So they still are defending. I think this guy is really misplaying the hero. Not really what, he's supposed to do, but I don't see, like, crazy stuns of these guys. I don't see, like, I don't know, like, stunning in a sense of, chaining these stuns, like stun, stun, and stun, you know what I mean? That can be, like, 3-4 seconds of stun, and, I don't know. He could probably micro it better. That's just my kind of a feeling. Alright. There's a double Ginzo of a Radiant side. I always want to say Sentinel. I commentated Dota 1 match. It was like our match or something, so yep. It's mixing in my head. Sentinel, Radiant, Sentinel, Scourge, Dire. That's insane. Let's see. No more items so far. It's pretty much staying in the same range. He's got Aghanim. The problem is that, it's gonna be 400 mana, so it's one ulti, few spells, and you are not gonna have mana for the second ulti. With this build, at least. Oh, Keeper of Light, look at that. Cleaning everything in a second. It's very nice. Wow. I love this hero, man. I love actually almost every hero on the Radiant side. So there's gonna be farming, very careful play. They were not successful to push the base, so what it means, there's gonna be even more farm and more safe play. Safe plays. So, yeah. We have to wait for the initiation, which can happen because we have Blink Dagger on a Darkseer. Why not? Vitality Booster is enough. You don't need Heart of Tarsak or any other item, okay? Blink is the way. But this is not first time. In the last game, in Dota 1, that is completely different game, Darkseer had a Blink. So maybe it's a meta game. Maybe it's a new meta game. To perfectly, place your replica wall and vacuum. Look at these guys, how speedy they are with the smoke. Jesus, look at the movement speed. It's 440. That's a lot. So we got the gem against, obviously, Krixlis. He was still able to pull off the ulti, but there was no pipe, so that's why it did so much damage on the top here. Other than that, with the pipe, it would be just, yeah, you know, go for it. We don't care. Naga Siren still being annoying. Maybe they should just wait her somewhere. Like, she's like right there. She's right there in the middle a lot of times, so maybe just should they, you know, wait for her, go for these guys, or with these guys if I can find them, these guys, and wait for the ulti, maybe for the port. So yep, there's gonna be one action that will solve everything, and I think it's gonna come from Radiant team. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe Dire will win, Zenith will win. But it looks like these guys could finish it in one action. On the other hand, the Dire team, I don't think they can. Okay, if we go for current gold, Tinker is rebuy and Templar Assassin is rebuy. So yes, I think the Radiant team can finish this in one action, and they should. They have everything they need. They have 2 hexes, 2 disables. They were gonna take Roshan. I think they're gonna wait for Roshan. Yep. It's not there yet, not even close actually. So they're gonna wait for Roshan. They kind of can have the map control. We don't really see any wards, but you have these guys for scouting probably, so they should be fine. Look at how she's waiting into the Roshan pit. It's gonna be very, very quick. Look at it. Look at the bottom. That's absolutely amazing farm that nobody's gonna take. That's a very sad story. Or maybe, no, he's not gonna take it. He's gonna plant some wards maybe. Or is he gonna take it? The Keeper of the Light without horse. Oh, nice one. Vladimir, so he's going for supportive build with the mech Vladimir. Aghanim is basically supportive build too, because these guys are kind of for support. Additional damage, additional stun. Alright, Roshan is ticking. Very, very soon, guys. Very, very soon. And it has to be, okay? They have to go in. There's no exception, okay? There's no other plan. You have to go in against Tinker. There's no other way. Against Krixlis and Tinker, you have to go in, okay? There could be step back by Naga and ulti. Absolutely, they don't have any big BKBs or anything, so if she ultis in right time, Krixlis goes for ulti, Tinker goes for... That's the thing. Tinker in that ulti can cast this. 2 free march of machines. And that's gonna be hard, you know, after you wake up from the ulti. Free march of machines, Krixlis ulti. We'll see. You know. But the Aegis cheese, he's gonna take the cheese, I think. Or he's not gonna take anything. Let me see who's got who. Who's got cheese, and we got Templar Assassin Aegis. Yep. So the Bleak decided to not take anything. I think he kind of wanted to, but he gave the cheese to the Visage. I think they could be focusing Visage a lot because he's got mech, he's got Vladimir. You know, he's that power that just stays there and, you know, nukes you second by second almost, or 4 seconds by 4 seconds. So, and you could see that it's gonna be charged instantly in that action. 2 seconds charged. So each time he will have the full damage, which is still a lot at this point. And there's a third Ginzu. What are you waiting for, people? Go! So there's a push on tier 2, which they could do. Oh, there's no push on tier 2. They want to push base, huh? There's a lot of hidden guys, as you can see. Wind, Krixlis. It's like a mind game. Who's going for it, okay? Let's see if Bleak can defend it. Maybe he's gonna go for Warlock of Replica while his team is attacking here. He can go in. He's actually gonna buy. He's gonna buy TPs. He's in. He can be in very quickly. With the dagger, he can position himself pretty nicely. So tier 3 tower is burned down. Look at the initiation of this guy. Pretty bad positioning for him. He can buy back probably. Let's see. Oh, he cannot. Oh, he bought back. Okay, he bought back already. There we go. So there's a fortification. Let's see, Naga ulti. She doesn't have the ulti, what the hell? Then that's it. That's it for the Dire team. When the Naga doesn't have ulti. Okay, this guy's in a trouble. He should be stunning them with his freaking minions. But minions are focusing on something else. Pretty bad, I think. He should be still fine. There's a Shaco shot, so he's gonna be dead. Minions are finally stunning right now. So again, I'm pretty much right about not really microing anything. Nice ulti. In a perfect time, because this girl was actually going for him. She saw her. She saw him, so... Familiar's finishing Lodi, no, Tinker actually. So there's still some damage. So Bleak in the action, there's Wall of Replica. Not any damage items on the Naga Siren, so she cannot do anything. Well, pretty kind of awkward action, but they still won it. There was buyback, he died again, so they should be fine. And there's Diffuser, so it's all in basically right now. Alright, barrack down. Still some damage. So right now 145, okay. That's gonna be the range one. He can just snipe it. Or not. Blee, actually Ice is gonna take this one. 100 gold, that's nice. You know, it's support. It's nice. Yeah, I think the micro of this guy is not really perfect. He could stun much more sooner. He was focusing on barracks, which was not really necessary at the time. Look at the horse casting this from his mouth. Very nice. That's a normal in Dota 2. And that should be it. Oh, there's an ulti. Let's see what's there to follow up. Nothing. You have few stuns from a Visage. So she's trying just to delay the action. There's not even ulti from KotL. There's basically nothing to follow up. Oh, there's ulti from KotL, but kind of late. As you can see, there was even a pipe, mech, everything is fine. 3 tornadoes, at least 2 that I can see. Somebody was sent back, not really sure what it was. Okay, it was a KotL. He was on a full HP, so it was kind of premature. I don't know. So he's gonna be finishing touches over Radiant team. She's gonna die, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see the Visage. He used already the cheese in that action, so he's going to be probably dead because there's a Diffusal, I think. 3 seconds on it cooldown, but Tinker's gonna finish it with the rockets. Templar Assassin, I think she should be fine. Yep, she's gonna be definitely fine. Look at the splash damage on her. Nice critical from the poor KotL. There's a lot of just... Oh, we got Dagon. We got Dagon level 3, by the way. Triple kill on Tinker, look at that. Killing everything but... Keeper Blight is in the action, of course he's flying Monk or some shit like that. Nice one. Keeper Blight getting this. So that's it, it seems like it's it. Bleak is there, everybody's there, most important, so... That is it, you know, good game. The combo on the top, I think it could be done better. Meaning they, I think, you know, they missed maybe a few things, not really timing properly. Like if you can time it with the Visage actually going there and casting immediately Soul Assumption, that could be it, but yeah, you know, on the other hand it was a good game. I like to see new heroes, I like teams who are trying new heroes, who are just not sitting in that, you know, let's pick what everybody else is picking, and trying new things. Look at the damage, that was 1 critical just from this freaking shitty KotL. It's not that good. And still running 3 Wildkins, 3 Tornadoes. It's pretty good. I like that. I like that. There was a lot of potential to defend this, but yep. In the end, it kind of failed. I love the combo. Even Vacuum definitely fits it. Fits that combo. So that's it. Thank you for watching. It's a Dota 2 game. You know, it was not that crazy as the previous one, but I think it's because teams need to practice this much more. And, well, I got item, I think. That's my slot, by the way, usually in the game, so... yeah, you know, I think there could be much more practice with these new heroes. I think Visage was, you know, not really controlling these units well, but then again, if you put, you know, let's say there's, I don't know if this guy's like a farmer or something, like he's just, you know, carry player. Sometimes these carry players can't really control these things, you know, they just have their carry player, you know, they're just a carry. They're just farming and then, you know, doing amazing shit with the items, but without items or without the carry, they cannot really go, you know, that step ahead, like controlling other units, so... Yeah, I think it was kind of misplaced, some of them with them. I like the 1 stun on the Naga Siren porting, so that was very nice. And yep, Infused won. You know why? Because they picked heroes that are not played that much, these 2 guys, and that's why they won. So other teams do that too. International 2, I want to see every single hero, okay? I want to see Axe, I want to see freaking Sniper, whatever. I want to see everything. So I'm gonna be doing commentary on the International 2. I'm gonna be choosing matches. I'm gonna be doing live, like, you know, you can actually watch it from the Dota 2 live games. It's gonna be for free, so I'm gonna be doing some live, you know, commentary on the live games. kind of a random, but then I'm gonna do some replays, you know, with the good ratings, with the good heroes, and just the interesting ones. So thank you for watching. That's gonna be it for today, and hope you enjoyed it. I really did. We saw the classical tri lane on the top. I was glad about that. So that is it. That is it.